Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshores. It is 830-2019. Another day of intense waves, massive Schumann spikes in the resonance, 60, 70 energies coming in fully now. Many synchronicities today. I've been connecting with the Divine 44 in the astral planes. Many codes coming in today. 77 was coming in all day. I'll explain a little bit more about that later in this transmission. The divine goddess that dances with the stars came manifest into this realm in 1977. The rainbow waves were manifesting today. There was the 1212 just came through. The divine feminine. There was a rainbow arc in the clouds at sunset today to the west. The rainbow in the west, the southwest, more on the divine feminine. What came through this morning for me from the higher self, from the higher spirit, that life is a symphony of synchronicities. Let that sink into your energy body. Life is a symphony of synchronicities. And as we're breaking through these old false energies, the false matrix, the false self, we're open ourselves, our awareness, our consciousness to these higher realms, to these synchronicities, as we break through all paradigms and we break through the constructs of the mind, or what we call the false mind. The original mind or the true mind is beyond duality, it's beyond conflict, it's beyond separation. Well, right when I started recording, I just had to pause it. My sinuses started running, my whole body started itching, and I got really thirsty. We're still releasing for the collective. We are fully on mission now, brothers and sisters of the light. The codes are coming in fully now. Just let them move through you. Allow yourself to release, let go, release, let go. Go through and through and through until you totally break on through. What's left of the old dark energies, the false matrix, are being released through our physical bodies, through our energy bodies, through every cell. Our DNA is being fully activated now. The rainbow codes are coming in. The 12-strand crystalline DNA is being activated. The rainbow body is being activated. And this is divine alchemy, brothers and sisters. The divine alchemy is raising the frequency of our energy bodies, of our physical bodies, our cellular structure, our DNA, from double strand 64 code to 12 strand 144 code. The 144 codes are being activated right now, in this moment, here now, in this body, where I am. The I am that I am presence is fully here now, fully activated. Smile into that still white magnetic light in the center of your being. Feel it now. Feel the one law as the beat of your heart, the beat of Gaia, are in synchronization. Our hearts are beating as one. This is unity consciousness. The old separation program is ending. Love is victorious. Love has won. As we transition to New Earth, we are letting go, letting go, letting go. No more duality, no more separation. The construct of the programming is dissipating, releasing. Today's transmission from Eric Rain's Energy Update. By the way, happy new moon in Virgo. Happy super new moon. And happy new beginnings as we transition through the unknown into the pure awareness, the pure light, the pure self, the pure truth. And this is from UnleashingNaturalHumanity.com, Eric Rains. Frozen fields of the human collective are waking up. The past 13,000 years of shifting more light into the collective has met the major breakthrough requirements. Environmental and genetic programs of division and hate are being dissolved from the foundation upwards, giving many more a neutral, if not positive state of being in their bodies and lives instead of a negative one as a majority. The 1221 just came through. This will be noticed by having much more meaningful connections with random strangers, even if it is just a 30-second conversation in line at a grocery store. The mistrust and us versus them mentalities are slowly transmuting as more of the human collective is able to connect into greater resonances reflecting from source. There are so many more people on this planet that are ripe for a full soul awakening than many of us even in the spiritual communities realize. They already have seen the unnatural systems on the outside, and even if they have not made the connections logically, they can feel the yearning and push for more than we are as a species right now. As we consciously clean out the ancestral levels of trauma, planet-wide systems of disconnection, and allow ourselves to grow and evolve naturally, more of what many in the spiritual communities call the asleep population will begin to start their awakening journey as well. Instead of having to search online or in books, however, they will find direct examples of people living the life of daily miracles. They will see firsthand the joy of living a life fully activated and feel the energy and evolutionary explosive potential being created in a fully embodied vessel. We have experienced massive pushes in the collective that the majority have had no clue was happening, simply because they could not feel it. The disconnect and density of a 3D reality easily hid the truth. What we have been experiencing in faster and stronger waves has been clearing out those dense fields of energy. We are primed for the greatest awakening the universe has ever experienced as billions of souls prepare to activate and clear the astral fields of Earth, many of them unconscious of the work they are doing. Over the next year, we will be seeing neighbors, friends, family members, work acquaintances, random people throughout your day and every aspect of your life beginning to reflect the light we are shining consciously. We are going to start feeling the connections on a much deeper level than words can ever encompass. The masses that many in the spiritual community look down on as asleep are going to start waking in waves and numbers that will astound and astonish. This is truly the great awakening of humankind. There are still many aspects of darkness and density that need to be transmuted, still many individual humans who are stuck in their programs and will assist in playing them out, still many levels of darkness that will be engaged in creating as much negative emotional triggering and energy as they can, but we have crossed the major turning point. Try as the negative polarity will, the light holds the majority now. We will be seeing a steady, slow progression to complete and utter transmutation. Many of the negative happenings coming up in the collective as we go through this integration will be nothing more than the energy coming up so it can be cleared, understood, then transmuted to light. What we can do. Humanity as a whole is incredibly delicate right now. Ancient epigenetic wounds have been vibrated right to the surface for clearing, but this means everything is experiencing the trauma that needs to be cleared to varying levels of intensity. We can simply step into the role of understanding the people around us are wounded. People, animals in pain are in an elevated state of stress and will do things they never would do if they were happy, satisfied, and healthy. Being able to look past the attack hurled at you to see the wounded human behind the program is one of the most powerful states of being we can embody right now. This does not mean that you cower down and allow people to say, do, or act however they want to your own personal detriment. This means that you hold your boundaries firm, but not with hatred, separation, and aggression as the source of your boundaries. This means that you power your boundaries with love, firmly holding your space with a smile on the face and joy and willingness to help in the heart. When people are met with a, hey, what is really going on? Are you okay? How are you feeling? Instead of a return of the attack they just throw at you, they can experience a major shift in how they feel. If the energy of what they are thinking shifts into a cleaner space, what they are thinking no longer has the power to keep going. I hate you, I want the world to burn is so hard to hold on to when you feel love, concern, and friendliness directed at you from whomever you are trying to hurt with those words. You have much more power in the way you interact and observe your own triggering. For something that you can consciously do, try this technique out. This is one of my favorite ways to shift the space around you immediately. Calm yourself down with deep belly breathing exercises with the intention of feeling your skin gliding under the clothes, the muscles shifting under the skin, and the movement that's created in the bones. Stay here until you feel the body buzzing as the sensations become more intense, and then turn this feeling up with each inhale. Once you have been here with slow, gentle breaths tingling the body for 5+ minutes, put a smile on your face and pull the warm, soft feeling of the smile pulling into the body with the breath. You will feel different sensations as you do this. Pay attention to the good sensations that are created here and turn up the feeling with each inhale. Eventually, you will find yourself with so much positive energy that the spaces you are looking for will become heavy or uncomfortable. The feeling of nasty emotions being included in this awareness. Then use the exhale to feel the gravity of the earth pull whatever you don't like the feeling of, almost like a weight sliding off the body and into the earth. It will give you more space to turn up more joy, laughter, energy. Stay in this space, turning these sensations up with each breath until you feel the bubble of tingling energy surrounding you like a cocoon. Begin to shift your breathing from the inside to the outside, blowing this bubble up around you like a balloon. Make yourself bigger, blowing up like the balloon as well, feeling yourself stretch to thousands of times your natural size, all while holding this bubble firm and solid, filled with light and laughter. Hold this space inside of whatever environment you wish to transmute. This field will clean it out simply by existing near it. Enjoy. From my heart to yours, Eric. Lead to gold. And this is from UnleashingNaturalHumanity.com. Today from the codes from Gaia Portal for August 30th, 2019. Archangelic guidance is recognized. Connections of all and for all are made from this realm. The higher law from within is followed. The keystone card has been played. Middle paths are abandoned. From Dream Spell Journey by Valon Votan and Balon Ilk. Happy New Moon on Kin 49, Planetary Moon. Number 49 contains 7 times the power of 7. 7 times 7 equals 49. So there we have the 77 again. It relates to the 49-day period known as Bardo in Tibetan Buddhism. According to this ancient wisdom, the Bardo is an intermediate existential state between two lives on earth. In other words, between the death of one and the birth of the other one, reincarnation. The 49-day metaphoric Bardo also symbolizes when our usual ways of life become suspended, for example, during a spiritual retreat. Precisely, Jose and Lloydine Arguelles taught during a 49-day spiritual Bardo at the Earth Wizards Seminary 1999. That is to say, 7 weeks based on the power of 7, 7 times 7 equaling 49. Therefore, Kin 49 symbolizes the manifestation of the universal water in order to perfect the process of purification. This also symbolizes the spiritual Bardo in order to cleanse and redeem the ancient karma and evolve towards enlightenment. Let us remember that this is exactly the purpose of the current Sun wave spell of enlightenment. 30 August 2019, NS 1.32.2.8. Kin 49, Red Planetary Moon. The code and the mantra for today: I perfect in order to purify, producing flow. I seal the process of universal water. With the planetary tone of manifestation, I am guided by the power of navigation. Harmonic 13, cosmic process, formulate free will of presence. 1, 2, 3, 3 coming through. How many of you have been experiencing intense and vivid dreams lately, especially over the last few days? I know I have. There's been some total recalls coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4 just came through. Let us know in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, what you're seeing. All things are being revealed. Letting other love workers, light workers know what you're experiencing and feeling helps those that may be new to these experiences and feelings, or others that are going through the same thing as yourself. So I appreciate it, each and every one that are sharing their experiences. I'd like to thank everyone, the Divine 44, that have joined us so far. If for some reason you're caught in a loop or have not been able to fulfill the process for the training for the Divine 44, not everyone has gotten back to me I've sent out emails to everyone. If for some reason you're stuck in the process, you haven't received communication from me, please send an email to info@primedisclosure.com and let me know that you haven't received the agreement, the forms. I send out a form to every one that I've been in contact with, and I've sent emails out from 2 separate emails. I know this has been quite a challenge. There's been many obstacles, but I know we have sent out from multiple emails to everyone so far of the 44 that have signed up. I'll get back to everyone else in the next couple weeks as this process unfolds. And I'll be sending out a calendar in the next day or two for the Divine 44 that have gone through the full process and are ready for the trainings. I'll send out the calendar link in the next couple days. This is just an update for the Divine 44 training. I'd like to also thank everyone that has joined us on the mission for the Healing Retreat Center in Ecuador and Sustainable Community. We're raising funds for that through a CBD business. You can join us at cbdpeaceoil.com. I'll put the link in the description below the video. Enjoy these divine feminine energies of these new moon energies of Virgo, the divine feminine, Virgo the Virgin, these pure water energies. And keep walking your path with heart, beloved beings of light, as we activate our missions to manifest the new earth, new Eden, new Jerusalem, whatever name you want to give, heaven on earth, as within, so without, as above, so below. We are the Rainbow Bridge, manifesting the new earth energies. So keep manifesting from your heart, from your love, from your truth, as we uplift all life in all realms, merging all timelines, breaking all time loops, and freeing all consciousness from all prisons and all constructs of the false matrices. Have a beautiful and blessed day. I love you all. Namaste.